Hey everyone, welcome back to my Hawkeye reaction series. Super excited to see what's in store for next episode. I'm wondering who was at the end of last episode. She seems to be the head of the Tracksuit Mafia. At least that's the most likely option from what I've seen so far. And the relationship between Kate Bishop and Clint Barton has been so funny and incredible so far, with this unwilling mentor and, you know, just inspired little girl who would grow up to be an actual sidekick of an Avenger. That's just so cool to me, because as someone who also loves these characters and have been inspired by them since I was a little kid, Kate Bishop is someone I can relate a lot to, because I look at Clint Barton the way she looks at him, and that's just really heartwarming to see, is what I'm trying to say. And I hope to see more of this. I hope to see that this show develops and gets better and better, because I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I mean, this show, it's Marvel, which I love, and it's also taking place during my favorite time of the year. So what's a better crossover for the holiday season? But anyways, guys, your latest reaction to Hawkeye starts now. I took ASL, so I had a deaf professor and have a deaf family member, so it's really cool to see this be shown in Marvel. And then they look away and you can't... Aww. Oh!
But dragons live in a different world.
Well, watch Shang-Chi and say that again. In ASL, this is the sign for School of the Deaf, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, yo, who's your uncle? Hey. He was wearing a suit. Oh my god, wait a minute. This is Echo, isn't it? The title of this episode is called Echo, and Echo's Native American in the comics, and her uncle killed her dad in the comics, and Kingpin raised her. Oh my god, it makes sense. Yo, okay, I'm not getting my hopes up though. There's no way. Okay, so she is Echo though, and they're making an Echo TV show. Okay, this makes sense now. Because in the comics, Kingpin raised her name is Maya to be an assassin, and he blamed Daredevil for her dad's death. Oh, Ronin. And in the comics, she was the first one to wear the Ronin suit, and Clint was the second one. I do know that. Oh. And that makes sense why she'd want Ronin now. Oh, that got dark. But we might get Kingpin out of it, so... You know what I'm saying? It's Kingpin.
She doesn't even like she did this on purpose to hurt me.
Look, I think you...
Oh shit, here we go.
9. Spoiled rotten. You're lying.
I know what he means. He means metaphorically, Natasha killed Ronin and brought him back.
If you have nothing to do with this.
Ooh. That's messed up. Let's go. Hawkeye's back. Ooh. Oh.
Not smashing a 72 Challenger. Come on.
That was a cool shot. Oh, that was a cool revolving shot. What the hell? It's the stuff from Cat in the Hat. No, not the car. Pim. Oh, it's Pim. Oh, shit. Hank Pym for the win! An Ant-Man cameo.
I wasn't sure how I'm doing.
I should walk the dog. Been cooped up all day.
At least they're on the same page. Oh.
I'm gonna be there, buddy. Hey, you know I'm gonna be there. Like I said.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Yo, who is Uncle? It's Kingpin, is it not? I swear to God, if Uncle is not Kingpin, I'm gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry if it's Kingpin either way. I'm gonna cry no matter what.
Block. Delete.
Oh God, she better not draw the helmet thing.
My.
Oh, she did. She did.
Oh wow. What's that on his head?
That's nature. That's on your forehead.
She actually drew the cowl.
Wow.
Keep the dog.
Yes, keep the. Yes.
Blood with Ronan, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Supplier on the other side.
I don't know. Wilson Fisk. It's definitely not someone you want to mess with, but please say his name.
Focused on Jack and her.
Stab your mother's fiance in the face.
Plus, he has everything from our mom's death.
Don't move.
Ooh. But Swordsman trained Hawkeye. He taught him everything he knows how to. Right? So they should know each other. In the comics, Swordsman trained Hawkeye on everything he knows, so. I mean, maybe they didn't do that here, but because, you know. Actually, I don't know, but. They are changing something in the comics, so. I'm more nervous to see if they actually follow up with that in the comics than. Oh shit. Huh, I really hope they do address that, like, oh, I know you. There you will go. There is my latest reaction to Marvel Studios' Hawkeye. So, Swordsman in the comics, I know for a fact, trained Hawkeye, basically on everything he knows. But I don't know if they're going to do that here. I hope so. I hope that, you know, the beginning of the next episode, they're like, ah, I know you. What the hell are you doing here? So I really hope they address that, because I'm not sure if Swordsman's actually a villain in the comics. I'm not sure. So I don't know that much about Hawkeye's and all his his rogue gallery and stuff like that. I just know of Swordsman, who he is, and basic things about all these characters. I don't know anything beyond that. You know, like how Maya's uncle is not really her uncle because her dad was killed by Kingpin in the comics, and then he blamed Daredevil and then raised Maya as her uncle to get revenge on Daredevil, and then she fought Daredevil, and she found out that Kingpin was actually the one who was behind it all and all that. So that's going to be an interesting confrontation. Maybe we'll see Daredevil in the Echo show, which would be really cool because Disney Plus or Disney Investors Day, Disney Plus Day, whatever you're calling it, they did announce an Echo show, and I had no idea like if that was just some random thing, but then now that I'm remembering, someone left a comment on that video saying it's going to be connected to Hawkeye, and now that, you know, 2 and 2 is coming together, I'm like, oh my god, Echo's in Hawkeye. I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense now. So that's really, really cool. I hope we see some more Daredevil, Elektra, Kingpin stuff going down. I really need to see I don't even need I mean, cool to see Vincent in here. Vincent being the one who played Kingpin in Daredevil, the Netflix TV show. Forgot his last name. It's like Vincent O. Starts with a D. Vincent O. something. I never watched Daredevil. I only saw the first few episodes like a long time ago. Never finished it. But he was so good in the few episodes I saw. There's a car scene. Oh my god, so good. So I should probably react to Daredevil. I think that'd be a fun show to react to. Because I don't really remember much of season 1 other than I didn't even finish season 1, I don't think, just the first few episodes. So that would be a really fun show to react to if you guys are down for that. But super excited for episode 4. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below. And if you want to be notified every single time I upload a new Hawkeye reaction, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Excuse me. Thank you to my current patrons. Your guys' support really does mean a lot. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next reaction to Marvel Studios' Hawkeye.